Hi everybody, my name's Lisa, and I'm just going to do a quick reading here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, find out where everything is now. I know it's been a few days since I've made a video, a lot of stuff going on, so all good. Also, it's kind of like, I don't know if anybody else is like experiencing this up and down, you know, like it's like I'm handling my business and getting shit done, and then I have a moment where I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is going on, you know? And then like I'm like, okay, you know, and ground myself and then, you know, handle what's in front of me, come back to that moment, that whole like look down at my feet, you know, staying in the moment thing. And my crystals, I've been carrying around all my freaking crystals. Keep me calm. Because it's, I don't know, it's been intense, man. You know, for the most part, I've been feeling pretty good. Today, I have to tell you, like, I had some crazy dreams last night. I woke up. I didn't sleep very good. My sleep has been off the last few days, and so I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is feeling like that. I know that when I'm usually going through this, that there's other people going through it as well. So, yeah, and today I'm just like, God, like just wanted to see what the hell's going on. So, plus I was like pushed to like go do a reading. So, so let's see. We'll do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine connection. So one card. All right. Divine Masculine. This situation involves marriage. And I heard he's thinking about commitment, committing, and like what that means to him. Okay, let's get Divine Feminine. Ooh. All right, so a couple came out. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of different messages. So first, this is like a new love for self. Also, for some, I feel that I feel like some of the Divine Masculine are really contemplating stepping forward and offering their love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah. And then, like, I also feel like you might just be meeting someone new soon. Like, you might just be meeting someone, you know, that's really going to rock your world. And I feel like that's for those that, like, maybe you don't know who your Divine Masculine is. Let's see. I'm just not gonna, I'm just, and this is also like a reconciliation, like a new love between you and the divine masculine. Flirt is at the bottom of the deck. So maybe whenever you run into this person, or maybe whenever the DM reaches out, like, just be lighthearted. You know, everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Like this relationship is supposed to be fun, you know? I don't know. I feel like I got run over by a truck, and I feel like, and there's no real reason for that other than, you know, last night I didn't really sleep that good, but I mean, I feel like I was in battle in my dreams last night, which maybe, you know, I don't know. All right. Connection. Oh, shit. Codependency. And I'm drawn down here to this lion. Look at this lion. It's like, I'm inside you. You have the strength to fight this. Because that's what needs to change within this connection. You got to start like getting to know each other in a different way. You know, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then I just heard finding a new love for yourself. You know, this connection is the true love. You know, there is this chemistry, like it's real. But you have to find this new love for yourself. Like you have to fall in love with yourself first before you can. I mean, if you don't love yourself enough to want the best for yourself, you're never going to get the best for yourself. And look what's at the bottom of the deck of this one, the devil. All right, so let's get some clarification cards. Let me clarify this wedding card. All right, 2 came out right. Yeah, I feel like some divine masculines are ready to step forward and offer some form of commitment. Maybe for some, you're going to be proposed to. Yeah, look at this, Ace of Cups at the bottom. And I just heard like this is also like he's balancing himself out as well. Like some have balanced themselves out, the masculine and feminine. Wow. Like he's ready to step into this energy. And this is also like healing his heart. Like see all that pink? That always makes me think of the high heart chakra, which is like that color. Interesting. All right. And over here, Divine Feminine. Let's get some clarifying cards for the Divine Feminine. Ooh, okay. You're over here ending cycles, starting a new phase of your life. This is past life card. This is, yeah, look, the beginning of something new. You may be starting a new project. Coming together with, you know, teammates is what I just heard. Some are reflecting on the past. There's a new beginning with someone from the past. Because there's just like this, I don't know, I have this like hesitation or it's like a questioning feeling that I have with this energy over here with the Divine Feminine. All right, let's see. Start getting on the same page. Like these two are like not even looking at each other. Like, are they really working together? There's like a conversation needed. There's like, you want to talk, like you need to like work it out. Like, how are you going to do it? Like, yeah, you love him. He loves you. But it's like, I feel like there's like how is this going to work? Like, what are we going to do? Because it's like, all you guys know is that you want to be together, that you love each other. But there's like all these like obstacles in this, and some of it may be codependency, like, and even from outside issues. I just feel like there's like, I don't know, you might be traveling to see them. Look, and here's the engagement card again, or like just another thing, like dealing with, we're saying that there's like some kind of offering coming, like, because what I'm feeling is like, there's obstacles between actually coming together, but that it's going to be spoken out loud how you guys feel about each other. But it's like it's going to be acknowledged, it's going to be known, it's going to be said, but there's like this, there's like this, like this needs to be done over here and this needs to be done over here, and then like you both are just going to, it's like you're going to be doing two different things, but knowing that the two of you love each other. Like maybe you're not going to be able to be like together like immediately for some reason. I don't know if you're like separated at a distance from each other, if some people are still working on getting out of, because this can also mean like divine masculines are getting out of another committed relationship. That's the slow up, the codependency that I'm feeling. Like that's like why it's coming in between. And like the divine feminine is starting to feel a little codependent, like getting a little needy, because this shit is taking forever for some of us, you know? And, you know, just gotta like keep working on ourselves, do what's in front of us, and stay in the moment. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do anyway. And when I like go off the railings, you know, then as soon as I remember, I'll either like go out and ground myself, or I do my whole look down at my feet, take a deep breath, look up straight ahead, and remember that all that matters is like what's happening right now, and I just do what's in front of me, and keep moving forward. I mean, I am feeling like the love is real. It's like, I mean, divine feminines are over here closing chapters and starting like a whole new life, like leaving the past behind. And that's like old, like it's part of this. Like this is what we're being challenged to move away from. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. This is like self-love. This is the ultimate love. You know, I'm getting like the both energy. It's like the resurgence of love. It's like and there's like the moon phases on there, and we're having these eclipses, and I mean, You don't want to be in, it's like we haven't come all this far just to only go this far. You know what I mean? It's like we want the real deal, the Ace of Cups. Like that's what we want. That's what we both deserve. So just remember who you are and do what you have to do, because like this can't be stopped, you know? It can't be stopped. It's coming, but like we don't get to say when. And like this is like the Three of Wands, you know, she's sitting there, here's my light. I got my light on. It's like right down this road, like I'm right here. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, take a deep breath. Enjoy this time by yourself. Enjoy this time getting to know yourself, getting like who you are without the other person, because I have a feeling like it's going to be said, and then you guys are going to be working on everything to come together, and then like it's going to come together and your life's going to change like that. Like, I mean, snap your fingers and your whole life changes. It's like, so don't be in such a rush, because it's going to happen a lot quicker than what any of us realize anyway. Even though it doesn't feel like it. Oh my God. All right. But it doesn't, you know? I mean, and I just thought of that, like, it's like that night, the Knight of Pentacles energy, you know? The Knight of Pentacles is a slow ass freaking night. But you know what? Like, that's because that guy is handling every single issue there is or that could pop up and interfere. Like, he's handling it before he steps forward, so that when he steps forward, there's nothing that can stop him. So, you know, when you think about it like that, you're like, okay, you know, all right, I guess it's worth waiting for. All right. Okay, one more card to clarify this connection. There we go. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Look, we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Like, we're being encouraged to really step into this power, and some of us have like feel it. You know, like I know, like most of the time I feel this way. You know, I'm like starting some new projects and getting some new things going for my life, and like just, you know, going after building my empire. Like, I'm not waiting around for anybody anymore. It's like, I'm sick of helping other people build their crap and then getting the shit end of the stick. And I'm not bitter. I'm really not. You know, it's like really made me stronger, and it's what's made me step into this, you know, to be even willing to go after it, you know, because nobody cares like about my success, like the person who should care the most about my success is me. And I can't be sitting around waiting for other people to bring it to me, or thinking that I have to wait for my divine masculine, because I picture, you know, building this legacy with my divine masculine. But like, if he's back here handling his business, taking his sweet ass time, like, I don't want to be sitting on my ass not doing anything, you know. And so it's like I finally got that clarity, you know, so I'm just doing it. I'm going after it. And when he comes, like, I'll have it, you know, or I'll at least be building it, in the process of building it. So go get it, you know, quit sitting around like this. I mean, I get this energy, you know. It's like, been moving in and out of it myself, you know, but the bouts get get smaller, sometimes it's, I don't sit there for days upon days, like right after, I've been there in bed, stuck in bed and not been able to move. And, now it's more like, oh my God, I can't breathe for a little bit, or I like freak out, and I'm like, realize that I'm freaking out, and I do what I have to do to like change the situation so that I can go back to my life and get things together and feel good about it. And, this is coming. And look what's at the bottom of this deck. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. Yeah, because it's like easy. I have had like over the last few days, and I haven't like ever, well, I can't say I haven't ever, but I've had these moments like where I'm just like, you know what? This is so fucking stupid. Like this is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know, like, this doesn't even make sense. Like my twin died, like, but and it's made me question everything, and I have these moments, but, there is this other person, and sometimes I wonder, like, I used to listen to this reader, and for a long time I listened to her, and she gave me a lot of, she had a lot of knowledge on the twin flame and just the background and Archangel Michael, and I learned a lot from her, and a lot of the things that she said that would happen between the connection always happened. It always happened with me. Like, there's never been any doubt that I'm on this twin flame journey. Where I got like really confused was, when my twin passed away, and there's always been, this other person that I had this attraction to and connection with, but nothing ever came of it. I've always like felt cared for them, but I was totally in love with my twin, and so now, and I know that the woman that I used to listen to, like, she's in my private conversations with her, like, she would talk about, how, like, she would get, like, I don't know, like, she had, like, different twins, like, because she was going through all these different phases of the connection, to be a teacher, dealing with these different issues, so to help other people get through those issues, with, and I can understand that, but, that's why I do this like twin flame and soulmate, because I don't really believe that you can have more than one twin flame. It's your twin, like, like you're split, if I do feel like, your soulmate, like, you can have an even closer bond with your soulmate, because, your twin, although your soulmate can, this is just my opinion, okay? You guys can believe whatever, and I'm sorry I'm going off on a tangent like this. I guess I just needed to talk about it, because it's just been something that I've just kind of been releasing, for myself, but it's like, because soulmate will come in and teach you things as well, and help you grow, and you can, I don't know, guys. I know that my readings, and there's a couple of twin flame readers that I listen to again, but I've been very leery about it, because you just have to trust your own gut onto who you feel is, because the way that I feel about these reading cards and like interpreting the messages, and like people interpret it like where they are and how they interpret it interpret their messages that they're receiving. You know, I don't doubt that anybody isn't receiving messages, but you know, what they say is their own interpretation of what those messages are they're receiving, you know. And that's why it's so important to trust yourself, you know, to follow your own, like whatever I say, you know, like I might say it goes this way, but you know that it more goes a different way, you know, like trust that, like that's what you trust, you know, that's what you believe, that's what you hold on to, you know. I know this journey has been just, I've learned so much about myself, you know, and grown so much as a woman. And it's been a beautiful thing, you know. I've had miracles happen in my life, you know, and that's why I'm so passionate about continuing to do the cards, because I know how much they've changed my life, you know. But it's like, I also recognize that I have to trust my own intuition, you know, when listening. I mean, it's very crucial, you know, because you can like really get yourself all twisted, you know, listening, because one person will say one thing and one person will say the other thing. No, don't do that, you know, to yourself. Try not to, whatever. Trust yourself. Trust what you feel and know, you know. Don't let anybody tell you who your twin is or who your twin isn't, you know. It's like, you know in your heart, you know. I don't care who they say they talk to, you know, what, you know, I don't care. I just, nobody knows more than you what's best for you, and that's it, and what's right for you. And sometimes, like I've known for myself, like I've had to just go through periods of seeing things a certain way until I was ready to see it a different way, you know. And so it's like, I've never been wrong. I've just been where I've been, you know, at the time. And it's like, that's all I don't know. I don't know why I like went off on a tangent like that, but, and I'm sorry, but I guess I was supposed to say it. All right, I'm going to get one card each here for advice. Okay, we'll do Divine Masculine. One card, please, for Divine Masculines. Pay attention. Notice repetition, signs, and inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Yeah, so Divine Masculines, your signs are real. Pay attention. Yeah. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So I feel like the Divine Masculines are getting some ideas as well. So Divine Masculines, pay attention to their signs. They're real. They are so real. I know it's crazy, and you think that, like, nah, you know, like, but yeah, they're real. The signs are real. All right, one card for the Divine Feminine, please. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you. Yes. See, that's like that unhelpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of him that might be and initiate contact. And, you know, this gets me really excited because, like I said, I'm starting a new project, and that's cool. It's coming in for us, you guys. You know, it's about time. You know, we've been working for this. I feel like everything's about to come together. And this is like financially. I feel financially like, and look, even like the water's calming down. So like the emotions are calming down. And look, she's looking over here. She's looking towards the masculine. Like when I lay it down, it's like she's looking over there. It's like, get into that knowing. Like, just know it. Just keep picturing your life, like how you see it, how you want it, and just stay open to receiving it, you know? And push past those, okay, when your thinking starts going a little spirally, you know, get a hold of it and do what you can to switch it. You know, don't stay there. It's fine to think that way. You know, everybody's going to think that way. I mean, you'd have to be like some kind of superhuman, perfect or whatever. And if you're perfect, I can't hang out with you. But like, you're allowed to like feel those feelings. Just like when you notice that you're going there and you're doing it, like change the radio station, you know? Don't allow yourself, like, this is what I do, because I don't like to tell people what to do. But like, if a song comes on that makes me want to freaking cry, I change the station. Because I don't want to cry. Like, I don't want to stay there. Like, I want to be up. I want to like be feeling this, you know, getting this waves of prosperity. You know, I want to like focus on what I'm building and my future that's coming. You know, I'm going to get it. I'm getting it. You know, and I'm going to get it whether he comes now or later. I'm going to get it. I'm going to have mine. Like, I want that. I don't want to be sitting around waiting for him to get what I deserve. Like, no, I can give it to me. You know, you can give it to you. All right. Let's get one advice card for the connection. One advice card for rest. Yeah. And that's like the whole slow down. Like, friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. And that's all about this, like, wanting to rush because you know that they're the one and like it is taking forever. And so it's like, I want it today, but it's not going to happen like that. I feel like even when you guys talk or reconcile whatever's happening over here, I don't even feel like it's going to happen like immediately like that. And this is why they're saying, like, go out, have some fun with your friends, like, get a life. Sorry. Like, get a life outside of this connection. Like, get a life. And hang out with people that, like, make you feel good, you know? Don't, like, this is what I'm not going to be hanging out with anybody that's sitting around complaining about how all men suck, or how complaining about the government, or, you know, whatever, because it's about fun. You know, it's like we're supposed to be having fun. That's what I want to have. I just want to have fun. I just want to have a good time. And that's what I feel like we're being encouraged to do. Like, get our life going separate from this connection, because even when we come together, like, we don't want this. Like, I don't want to be like handcuffed to each other, like in the devil card or whatever, like where they have a couple like handcuffed together and they're there together because they have to be. No, I have had those kinds of relationships. I'm pretty sure you have too, and they suck ass. And that's what this is not about. So if you don't want to have a relationship like that, like, or have this turn into every other relationship that you've ever had, get a life now on your own. Build your legacy. Build your empire, you know, whatever word you want to use. Go out and have a good time and celebrate the fact that you are powerful and that you've come a long way. I mean, we've learned some major freaking lessons within ourselves. Well, I know I have, you know, and I'm pretty sure if you're like listening to my messages and resonate with them, that you have too. So anyway, let's keep getting after it, guys. And thank you so much for listening. And this made me feel so much better today. See, this is why we need each other. Anyway, in a healthy way, not this codependent way. All right, so I'll see you guys again soon, and have a great day. Bye.